Sagittarius. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again. Sagittarius, what's going on with you this week with my sheath of Sagittarians? Let's take a look. One more shuffle. What am I feeling for Sagittarius? There's an excitement in the air, Sagittarius. What do you see that the rest of us don't? Oh, Sagittarius, what do you see that the rest of us don't? Tell me. Let the cards show me what I need to see. Justice. Okay, what is getting balanced out? The sword is down in your deck, so that are sacrifices. Sacrifices have been made, maybe to balance out. Maybe what we, because I asked, what are we not seeing? The sacrifices that we as a collective have made, are they bringing, is justice coming? Let's find out. The crossing energies is the Knight of Cups. Interesting. The Knight of Cups speaks about creativity. And if everyone taps in, you in particular, Sagittarius, taps into their creativity, what balance and justice will be brought to you? Higher self, the lovers. The lovers. This is a choice card, and at the same time, it's a divinely guided love. Your focus and foundation, that's your energy, the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands still has his wand, his soul's purpose. He knows it, and he's just taken a rest. He's put up some walls because he knows what the future holds. Well, let's find out. What's in the recent past? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. As well, she takes care of herself, of her family, her home, her business, her employees, her money. She knows how to build. She listens to her higher self. She has a connection with God, with her angels. And it's almost like this coin is a shield. She's shielding, and this is a feminine energy, her body, which very much reminds me of being pregnant. And what are you birthing? Are you birthing justice? And I keep hearing justice for humanity. Sagittarius. That's the Six of Cups. This is soulmate energy, Scorpio energy. Gemini's up here. This is soulmate energy, Sagittarius. Excuse me. This is an energy of, and I see these cups as previous lives, and they're full, they're abundant. It's almost like are they called cornucopias? Just overflowing with good experiences. A soulmate is someone that you recognize, whether it be in a previous life as a friendship, a sibling, a parent-child relationship. And so when you meet them in this lifetime, whether it be through a friendship, a work environment, maybe you're business partners and you work so well together, you might text or give them a call or an email and say, this is what I was thinking about. And they're like, yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. I've already done it. I've taken these steps. And you're like, this is beautiful, right? How you see yourself. As the Six of Swords, you see yourself as leaving instability, leaving this sort of rocky waters, and going to very smooth sailing, going to calmer waters, and under the protection of your angel team, of your ancestors is what I'm hearing, of your soulmates that might not have come down into this lifetime. They watch over you as as guardian angels. The Hangman is how other people see you in a different perspective. And the Three of Pentacles, working together again with probably a group of soulmates that you've sort of come across, whether it be through work, friendships, neighbors. This is building, and this is working well together, creating something. So the question is, what are you creating, Sagittarius? And the potential outcome, forgiveness, and the beginning of something very creative. This is the page, is right before the Knight of Cups, who takes action towards this creativity. For some of you, this is developing something that you might have loved to do when you were a child. With this Page of Cups, this is something brand new, fresh, young. It feels good. And for others, it's really learning how to forgive. Forgiveness is a key. The bottom, curiosity, the bottom of the deck, that which you might not see, these energies of curiosity. You are very curious about what you can create, aren't you, Sagittarius? So, let's clarify. Let's go deeper in on this. Justice, the first card out. Justice. Let's clarify. For all my Sagittarians out there, the sheath of Sagittarians, what? Why is this Justice card here? We have a little side story. How many? 3. A little spirit side story. So it could to do with work, or you're working on something, but this is definitely feels like work. And a Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords could be a boss. It could be a partner, a business partner. The Queen of Swords is, and we've got Gemini right here. We've got Gemini and Libra and Aquarius energy. So this is a Queen of Swords that could be either a Libra or a Gemini, and you're worried. What are you worried about? Let's find out. What are you worried about, Sagittarius? About this Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords speaks her truth. The Queen of Swords is excellent in business. The Queen of Swords really does know, she's a great manager. She has a lot of knowledge about a lot of things. And she knows how to express and communicate effectively. So, what's this Justice card? Clarify this Justice card for my Sagittarians. Right there. Where's the work? The 8 of Pentacles. So this could have to do with work for a lot of you Sagittarians, and the work that you've put into something that you might not be seeing the results fast enough. So I want to go down to this 9 of Wands, because this very much feels he's tired. He feels not overwhelmed, just your focus on foundation is taking a break. You've put up your walls. Maybe you've gotten off social media. You're not interested in the trends and what's going on or whatever. You've put in a lot of work. This is the 8. This is mastery. This is a skill, and you're waiting for the results. This is planting the seeds. And again, with this Justice card, it's finding balance, maybe between work and fun, which is this Page of Wands, having fun, being curious. I wonder about this, that, and the next, right? So the 9 of Wands, let's just see your happiness. You could be happy at work with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, well, I'm going to put this here because you're waiting for happiness. You could be for some of you. And this Queen of Pentacles. So now I want to go to the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past. There is the Ace of Wands and the Star card. Very interesting, Sagittarius. This Queen of Pentacles, for some of you, is a dream come true, a wish fulfillment. Maybe someone that you hold in high esteem. You could be very attracted to. You could see her as your soulmate and or a lover. This is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. But I see the king for me is Taurus energy, the queen is Capricorn, and the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo. So this is Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn as well as Aquarius. And the Ace of Wands. This is fire. This is your soul's passion. This is, the Ace really speaks of knowing your purpose, taking that wand and knowing exactly where to go, what steps to take, what to do, a new beginning. And it could be with the Queen of Pentacles for some of you, and others this is you stepping into that role, knowing your value and seeing the star. So let's go up to this Lovers. This is the Knight right here. The crossing energy is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the romantic knight. And the Seven of Swords. Interesting. The Seven of Swords. Oh, what am I feeling? This is that you were you Sagittarius. This is your higher self position. And the higher self is making you aware of a choice. The choice to choose yourself, or the choice to choose another, or the choice to choose between two. Now, beside the Lovers, if I see that Seven of Swords, I'm very much brought into that lying, cheating, sort of betrayal meaning of the Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords has a lot of meaning. But then when it's paired up with that Knight of Cups, that's love, that's creativity. And so I almost want to say that this is a strategic, because the Seven of Swords can also mean strategy, being strategic. As well, I can also read it as intellectual property that maybe you've created with a Gemini, for all I know. Now, Gemini is also your partner, your opposition. Now that I think about it, it's Sagittarius and Gemini, both mutable fire and mutable air. Interesting, because those ideas, Sagittarius, are going to be brought with time and patience into the material realm, which will make you very happy. Okay, so soulmate energy, Gemini. I almost called you Gemini. This is Sagittarius. Do you have, Sagittarius, do you have a connection to a Gemini? Is my question. To a Capricorn. To an Aquarian. To a Leo. Oh, Sagittarius, you have so many lifetimes right here. Let's take a look. There you are. The King of Wands and the Two of Cups. Okay, so when a Two of Cups and the Lovers, this is really dealing with a love relationship, this Six of Cups. This is someone that you really feel you're not only lovers, but you're friends. You could be keeping it secret, is that Seven of Swords as well, away from all others, behind this wall, behind this Nine of Wands wall, and you're enjoying your happiness. Interesting. This is the Judgment card, clarifying you moving away from drama, from anything that really doesn't speak to you, into Ten of Cups, into calmer waters. Beautiful. The Hanged Man is how other people see you. They see you as taking on a loving relationship. This is high level, high commitment relationship. and the responsibilities that go along with it? Or are you creating these responsibilities? That's a question. Or do other people see you taking on these responsibilities with love? It could be for some of you, you are dating a single mom with a couple of kids. They're not your kids, but they're someone else's. And other people see you as taking on the responsibility of that divine masculine, of that father, of that stepdad, of that stepmom. For some of you, you're dating a beautiful single dad who's got a couple of kids that you're taking on that divine motherling role. Interesting, right? When you take a look at things from a different perspective, we always say, oh, a single mom who's dating a guy. But there are a lot of ladies out there who are dating single dads who have children. They don't have children of their own, but they're taking on the role to help him raise these children, right? The Three of Pentacles is working together beautifully. You're worried about these responsibilities, especially when it comes to work, but you are working it out and finding balance, which brings me back to the Justice card. And you're finding balance at work. Don't worry about it. What you worry about, you will manifest, just so you know. This is interesting how I'm noticing for the first time the Page of Cups falling above the two. This could be a brand new love for some of you. The Queen of Swords. Or this could be you forgiving a soulmate, a love. And not doing anything about it. The Queen of Swords is not doing much about forgiveness. This is very interesting. Because the Queen of Swords, I love the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords for me is one of my favorite queens. She is the only queen that has a sword. It's a weapon. Her words can be used as weapons. However, that's in the reverse. The Queen of Swords in the upright is a very wise, knowledgeable, feminine woman who knows about forgiveness, who knows about how to love and be loved. And it looks like this Queen of Swords within you is you're resting your mind. You're thinking about this Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is beautiful, fresh, young energy. Maybe you've met someone new and you're overanalyzing it. You're really taking a look through the Queen of Swords, through the Queen of Swords vision or goggles. And not really taking action. The Four of Swords for me is also a meditative card. It's quieting the mind. It's quieting your worries with this Nine of Swords. It's quieting the mind, getting back into your loving feels. Bottom of the deck, independence. Curious about independence. Curious about this Nine of Pentacles. Because that is definitely, as they say, I love it when the readers, single and ready to mingle. And you're curious as to who's out there, what's out there for me. And as a Sagittarius, there's a lot of options out there. As we see, we have a Queen of Swords. We have a Queen of Pentacles twice. So you have options, and then we have the Lovers right up there, right? So you have a choice to make, Sagittarius, as it seems to me. I see 7, 8, 9. Let's do the sequential. I like sequentials. 7, 8, 9 for the angel messages. 7, 8, 9. Major spiritual changes are unfolding around you. This is a time for you to fully overcome your greatest fear. Yep. And face darkness eye to eye. You have the chance to soar, but it's dependent on your willingness to overcome your darkest shadow. That's what this Page of Cups is about. Forgiving yourself first, Sagittarius. Absolutely. Let's see. Let's do 9, 8, 7. Let's just reverse that. 9, 8, 7. 987. Angel guidance is encouraging you to stay calm and trust that everything is unfolding as it needs to in order for you to experience abundance and magic. Well, that's what the star talks about, isn't it? Abundance. That's what the Queen of Pentacles builds. And magic is the Ace of Wands. So you're on the cusp. You're right there. All right. Well, let's take a look at 469. 469. 469. You are in direct connection with an important aspect of what you have to learn. I believe that's what the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords with meditation is about, and it has to do with forgiveness. So, be open to information rising up from within. And that is the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, rising up, and the leadership. That's you, the King of Wands. And here's your wand. It could have to do with the Capricorn for some of you. All right, I see 872. Ooh, I see 77. Let's do that first. 77. Prepare for the best. Good news is coming and positive changes are unfolding. 872. Now, any numbers that you see on my table, Sagittarius, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. If you already have an Angel Numbers book, get your book and take a look. If you do not have a book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and pick yourself up one so you can follow along with all of the future reads. 872. Your relationships and connections with others are manifesting opportunities for partnership, friendship, and collaboration. That's exactly what the Six of Cups talks about, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Trust that the next phase of your journey involves you sharing space with someone who is as brilliant and talented as you are. That is an absolutely amazing message for my Sagittarians out there. And that's what I see for you. I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care. From your Force Fairy. Bye for now.